In the diagram below, you have triangle ABC and triangle AB prime C prime. Use the information to answer parts A through D. In A, based on the information given, can we say they are similar? Right now, we only have one set of corresponding sides. This is not enough information to tell. We would need some information about angles, or we would need all of the sides. So, we are going to say there's not enough information to determine similarity. We need sets of corresponding angles. B says assume that the lines are parallel. With this information, can you say they are similar? Now that these lines are parallel, we have this transversal creating corresponding angles here and here. We also have this transversal which creates corresponding angles here and here. So, yes, we now have two sets of corresponding angles that are equal in measure. By AA criterion, because there's two sets of angles, these are similar. C, given that they are similar, determine the side length of A prime, C prime. So we have a relationship between 1.6 and 11.2, which helps us find the scale factor. That's the new divided by the original. So on the other side, we need the new, which is A prime, C prime. No, AC prime. Divided by the original, which would be AC. And that is 16.1. We can use cross multiply and divide to solve for AC prime. Multiply diagonally, and then divide by the piece that you have left. So your job is to multiply 1.6 by 16.1 and divide that answer by 11.2 to solve for this piece here. This is part of C. Then for part D, given that they are similar, find the side length AB prime. We're still going to use that scale factor relationship between CB prime and CB. And we are going to set those equal to AB prime. The primes go on the top. They are the new. Divided by the original, which would be a regular AB. And that one is 7.7. So you are going to solve for AB prime by cross multiplying and dividing. Based on this diagram and the given information, can we say if these are similar? We have angle A is 23, and angle A prime is 23. We also have angle C is 136, and angle C prime is 136. So by AA criterion, these are similar. We have two sets, set A and set C, which are equal in measure, so these are similar triangles. B, given the information, determine side length B prime, C prime. So we need to use a set of side lengths that matches up. I see AB here and AB here, so we're going to put the primes on top and the original on the bottom, and we're going to set that equal to the prime version on top and the original on the bottom. Then we will cross multiply and divide to solve for this missing piece. Your job is to find out what that is equal to. C, set up the scale factor relationship. And this time we're looking for AC, which is the original. So it's going to go on the bottom of the fraction. And we need to use the prime version on the top. Cross multiply, then divide, and figure out what AC is equal to. In number 4, based on the given information, are they similar, and explain. This time we have AC and AC prime, and we have AB and AB prime. To be similar, these side lengths need to have the same ratio. So when we figure out what that is equal to, we know 3/9 is going to be a third. So you could rewrite it as 0.3 repeating. And when you do 4.1 and divide that by 12.6, you get 0.325, which is not the same as 3 divided by 9. So no, these are not similar. Their side lengths do not use the same ratio. You could also say scale factor. That would be the same as saying they don't have the same ratio for the side lengths. In number 5, we also have a set of corresponding sides and another set of corresponding sides. So if we take the ratio of those sides using the new on the top and the original on the bottom, we're going to check and make sure those scale factors are the same, those ratios are the same. And these both come out to 0.4. Because we have two sets of side and the angle in between, two sets of side and the angle in between, we can say these are similar. B, given that they are similar, determine the side length of A prime, B prime. Using one of those scale factors or ratios, doesn't matter which one, you can set up an equivalent fraction and find the missing piece. A prime, B prime goes on the top, and AB, the original, is going to go on the bottom. You will cross multiply and then divide and determine A prime, B prime.